Hey everyone. So I didn't announce this live because it's kind of impromptu. I'm making some sweet potato black bean burgers for a client, so I thought I would just do like a quick demo. This isn't going to take long. I did boil my sweet potatoes already, so here they are peeled. I did 3 sweet potatoes because I'm going to do some for my client and for myself. So I have the black beans right here, which I bought. I don't recommend buying canned, but today I did, okay? So I bought the can, and then I drained them, I rinsed them, and then I boiled them in water for like maybe 6 or 7 minutes just to kind of get some of the sodium out and to soften the beans a little. So I'm going to get right into the recipe. So you boil your sweet potatoes, you boil your black beans, and then you mix it all in one big bowl. So you just want to break up the sweet potato with your hand. I might have to get you in closer. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll show you how it looks when I'm done with it. But you want to mash up the sweet potato with your hand. Okay. My hands feel so gross right now, but it's all good. Okay. So once you have your sweet potato mashed, gotta wash my hands right quick, sorry. So you're going to add your panko breadcrumbs, and I'm only going to add like, I'll probably do half a cup since I did more sweet potatoes than the recipe called for. So I'll do about half a cup. Okay, let me see if I can get you in closer. Okay, and you'll just mix it in. Mash it, mash and mix, mash and mix until it's all one blend. I prefer more sweet potato than black bean, so that's what I'm doing, but it just all depends on what you like. But the ratio for this recipe is really 1 sweet potato per can of black beans. So just going to mix. And then you're going to add a little salt. You don't need a whole bunch of salt. Hi, Faith. Welcome to my live cast. This is impromptu. I know it wasn't planned, but I just thought since I was cooking it, I might as well just stream it, and that way you all can see how simple it is. These are your veggie burgers. And to be honest, I feel so good. I wanted to make a post, but I'll just say it since I'm on live. Like, I feel so amazing. I didn't do meat today. I did do shrimp. Hi. I did shrimp, but I didn't want to do meat today, and I feel amazing. I'm not even kidding. I didn't have dairy, or I didn't have meat. So these are going to be my go-tos for dinner tonight, and I want you to see how the mix looks. So this is our black bean burger mix so far, and I'm actually going to add just a little bit more panko breadcrumbs just to make sure that it sticks. Okay, and just a little bit of salt. You don't want a whole bunch of salt. Hi, Jillian. So this is what it looks like so far, and I'm going to add, thank you, I want to add a little bit of, where's my pepper? 1 second, please. Here's my pepper. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to roll these. It's very simple. It's just basically like you're making turkey burgers pretty much. And let me show you what I did already. I'm going to do lettuce buns because I'm cutting my carbs. So these are what I'm going to use for my buns. Is that mashed? Yes. I took some sweet potatoes and I boiled them. I cut them in half and then I boiled them. And then I mashed them in the beans. So it has like a mash texture to it. And the black beans are in it. So it gives it a little bit of texture with the black beans. And so I'm going to have avocado on my burger. So I cut my avocado. Hey, Brienne. I cut my avocado and my lettuce. And So while this is sitting, I'm going to let this sit for a while, and I'm going to show you how I do my barbecue coleslaw, okay? So I'm going to let this sit, and then I'm going to roll it so you can see how they look, okay? 1 second. So for the coleslaw, it's pretty simple because I just bought the slaw, okay? I am going to rinse it, though. Sorry. Show you what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to rinse it. Okay. And once I drain it, it's going to be very simple. I'm going to add my coleslaw dressing. Okay. And all of this is pre-bought. I could have made it, but nobody had time for that today. Okay. So this is my coleslaw dressing that I bought at the store, and it was in the salad section. So you just want to pour it, and I'm doing half a jar because this is just I'm making one portion for my client and one portion for myself. So I did half a jar, and it's 12 ounces, so I did 6 ounces. And then I found some low-carb barbecue sauce at the store called Wegmans. I love Wegmans. And it has 5 carbs and 5 sugars. Now, that seems like a lot, but compared to the other sauces, like they were like 18 grams, 20 grams of sugar. So I'm just going to put a little bit of sauce. This gives the slaw a little bit of kick to it. So I'm going to add my barbecue sauce. And this is going to go on top of the burger. And let me show you how it looks. I'm just going to mix it in. Just like that. Very simple. Aside from the boiling the potatoes and the black beans, this takes like maybe no more than 15 minutes to make. And see, this is what the slaw looks like. Okay, so we did the slaw. I cut my my lettuce leaves. I cut my avocado, and now I'm going to roll a few of the sweet potato burgers so you can see how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to place this over here and take a look at my little stash right now. Okay, and I know y'all love my gourmet big kitchen that I have, where all the magic happens. Sometimes you just gotta live by faith. I really want a big gourmet kitchen, but right now this is what I'm working with. So hey, okay, so I found a plate, and I'm going to roll my patties now. Only thing I don't like about this, I don't like my hands all messy. So, but see, it's sticking with no problem. The only thing is when you're turning it, you just got to be very careful. This is how it looks. Okay, when you're turning it, you just got to be careful because it is softer than a burger texture. So I'm going to roll about 3, and I'm going to cook 3. Just so you all can see what it looks like, what it should look like in your process. Thank you all for tuning in. I know this is impromptu, so this is pretty cool. Okay, so these are my 3 burgers. Okay, I'm going to turn my heat up and get ready to pan fry these, and then I'll turn the camera over here. Okay, so let's see. Bring you over here. Hey, I'm glad you think it's awesome. I love cooking, so I'm like, hey, why not? Let me actually switch so you can see better. Put it on this burner. Okay, here we go. All right, 1 second. So I'm going to let this heat, but yeah, again, these are my burgers. And I'm going to show you the whole package. I'm going to show you it with the avocado. Oh, let me tell you. So I got some Srirachi sauce. I guess you can compare it to like, mayo. Oh, sorry. When you're eating a burger. But this is good. They said this is spicy. I'm not going to use it a lot because I don't like spice. But I do think this combination with the sweet potato is awesome. So my oil is heating. So I'm going to get this ready, because I like to eat my burgers hot, and I just want to be able to eat it when I'm done. Okay, you feel me? So Okay, so I have my sriracha sauce ready. I have my lettuce and I have my avocados ready. And it don't look like it's ready to go on just yet. Sorry. Anyway, how was everyone's day while I'm waiting for the heat to come on? How was your day for a Monday? My day was pretty cool. I went to the doctor, got a good report about my health, had a physical. It was really good, actually. So I kind of had a short day at the office because my doctor took so long. Okay, so my heat is coming on. So now I'm going to put my burger. My burger's in the pan. And I'll turn the camera to where you can see. I just want to get my burgers in without burning myself. All right now. Okay. Let me bring you in a little closer. Okay. Here we go. Can y'all see that? Shout out yes if you can. I have my stove on like medium. Okay, awesome. I have my stove on like medium high. So you're cooking them just like a regular burger. But let me tell you, it's the combination of the sweet potato and the black beans is simply amazing. I ran a vegan challenge back in last year sometime in April. And some people in the group, we actually made these burgers together. This is like our favorite recipe. Out of all the vegan recipes, this is like the most talked about. We still talk about this burger. So I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed in this burger, especially if you like sweet potatoes. Okay, so I'm flipping my burgers now. Let me get you in a little closer. And you just kind of have to be delicate because you don't want it to fall apart. So it's kind of like tossing it. You're not flipping it, you're tossing it. Okay? So this is how it's looking right now. And I kind of like to mash it and kind of mold it while it's frying to give it that beautiful shape. Even though I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill the burger. But, yeah. I'm not sure how many calories this is. I'm not sure how many calorie counters we have in here. I'm personally not necessarily counting calories, but I am going to start a new program, and the trainer wants me to start taking in like a certain amount of calories. So I figured if I do plant-based, I don't have to worry about calories because it's mostly a low calorie anyway. So, flipping my burger again. And these are almost done. Again, it doesn't take long. I'm going to turn my heat up just a little. Okay. So, this is actually going to make a lot more burgers than I thought. So let me show you, because I want to get ready to finish this off. I told you I'm not going to keep y'all on here long, but I just want to show you right quick what awesomeness you can create in the kitchen that is meatless, but yet delicious. Okay? Okay, so they're starting to brown. That's what we want. We want our burger to brown. That one kind of fell apart. It's okay, because it's going to fall apart in my tummy. Okay, so I've turned the heat off and I'm getting my burger ready to stack. So there's my lettuce. Let's see. Okay. And just going to put my burger right here. Kind of fell apart, so it's all good. And so I'm going to put my Srirachi sauce on it. Okay. And now my barbecue coleslaw is going to go on next. And finally, my avocado. Let me show you how that looks. There it is. So once I put my other piece of lettuce on here, there you have it. But just for presentation purposes, this is what it looks like. So thank you for tuning in. If you all make it, let me know how you like it. Thanks for tuning in. I do have a client that I have to call soon, so I'm going to be out of here. But again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for the love. I will see you all around. And God bless you. Bye-bye.